We're already well into 2026. Markets have shifted. Inflation is still part of the conversation, and retirees are realizing something important. The real risk right now isn't missing out on higher returns. It's building an income plan that only works if markets cooperate. The retirees who feel confident this year aren't chasing performance. They're building predictable income systems that work whether markets go up, down, or stall for years. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to walk you through 5 retirement income strategies that matter most in 2026, including one that almost no one talks about, but that can quietly make or break your retirement. Let's start with the biggest mistake I still see: treating a portfolio like an income plan. Many retirees still rely on the same formula: invest in a diversified portfolio, withdraw around 4% per year, adjust for inflation, and assume it should work. The problem? The 4% rule was built in a completely different environment: different interest rates, different life expectancy assumptions, different market behavior. Today, people are living longer. Markets move faster and inflation isn't predictable. So instead of asking, what return can I earn? The better question is, how do I create income that doesn't depend on perfect timing? That leads to strategy number 1, separate growth from income. Most retirees lump everything together: one big account, one big risk pool. But your money in retirement has 2 very different jobs. Some of it needs to grow and some of it needs to pay you. When you try to make the same dollars do both at the same time, stress follows. Because if markets drop 20% and you're pulling income simultaneously, you're locking in losses. In 2026, the retirees who feel more secure are structuring their assets in layers: long-term growth assets, short-term liquidity reserves, and guaranteed income sources. That last category is key. Income money shouldn't fluctuate with headlines. That structural shift alone reduces a tremendous amount of anxiety. Strategy number 2, recreate the pension you don't have. Previous generations had 3 legs supporting retirement: Social Security, a pension, and personal savings. Today, most people have Social Security and a 401k. That's not a pension, that's capital. And capital requires management. One of the most effective tools available in 2026, when structured correctly, is guaranteed lifetime income through properly designed annuities. Now, let me be clear. Not all annuities are good. Some are expensive, some are oversold, but when structured properly, they can provide income you can't outlive, remove market risk from essential expenses, and eliminate longevity uncertainty. If you retire at 62, you may need income for 30 years or more. That's not a short retirement. That's an entirely new phase of life. When we design personal pension strategies at Free Market Wealth Advisory, we don't start with products. We start with income needs. Then we build a structure around that. Strategy number 3, proactive tax planning, the quiet multiplier. This is the strategy most people underestimate. Many retirees assume taxes will automatically go down once they stop working, but between required minimum distributions, Social Security taxation, IRMA Medicare surcharges, and possible future tax changes, you could be paying more than expected. If you've deferred taxes for 30 or 40 years, retirement is when the bill begins to surface. And once RMDs start, flexibility shrinks. The smartest retirement income strategies today incorporate tax planning years before retirement, not reacting after it's too late. That might include Roth conversion strategies, coordinating Social Security timing, strategic withdrawal sequencing, and managing income thresholds carefully, because income isn't just about what you generate, it's about what you keep. Strategy number 4, design for inflation without overexposing yourself. Inflation isn't dramatic, it's persistent. Groceries go up, healthcare goes up, insurance goes up. To fight inflation, many retirees increase their market exposure, but that can create a new risk: volatility. Instead of swinging harder, the more balanced approach is this: some assets positioned for growth, some income sources that can adjust over time, and some protected layers that stabilize the plan. Inflation requires growth, but it doesn't require recklessness. Strategy number 5, ongoing review and adjustment. Retirement isn't static. Your life changes, tax rules change, markets change. A strategy that works at 62 may need adjustment at 70. The retirees who feel confident aren't checking the market every day. They know their plan is reviewed annually, stress tested regularly and adjusted thoughtfully. That level of deliberate management is what creates stability, not luck. The strongest retirement income strategies in 2026 aren't built on beating the market, chasing headlines, or maximizing returns. They're built on separating income from growth, creating guaranteed lifetime income, managing taxes proactively, designing for inflation, and reviewing consistently. If those 5 pieces are working together, the odds of running out of money drop dramatically, and that's the real objective. If you're within 5 to 10 years of retirement or already retired and you want clarity on whether your income plan is truly built to last, click the link in the description below and schedule a call. We'll look at your current asset structure, your income needs, your tax exposure, your risk levels, and whether guaranteed income should play a role. No pressure, just clarity, because 2026 isn't the year to rely on assumptions. It's the year to build a structure that supports you for the next 20, 30 years. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.